Good morning, happy Monday. Hope everyone is well and had a good weekend. Children's Mental Health Week. Didn't you just find sometimes that everyone expects you to play this character, to do what everyone else is doing, and sometimes you don't feel like doing what everyone else is doing. You want to just express yourself and be you, but you find that maybe society doesn't allow you to do that. It's just not clear who in society makes the rules, what hair colour you can have, what clothes you've got to wear. It seems like somebody somewhere makes some rules, and if you're really cool and if you're really right, then you just slot into what everyone else is doing. But if you want to be yourself, then you just seem to not fit in. Now, some of you might really struggle with this. It might be really, really difficult to find your place in society. You're jealous of what somebody else has or what you don't have. You're jealous of their talents, of their sporting achievements. You look at others and wish you were them, but really, you've just got to give it all you got. The theme of this year's Children's Mental Health Week is express yourself. So that's what I want you to give yourselves permission to do. Yes, you need to give yourself permission to express yourself. It's okay to be yourself. You've got talent, you've got abilities. It may not all be human abilities, but that's okay. Express your inner animal, express yourself and learn to love yourself. You know that verse that everybody quotes, love your neighbor as yourself? It's not just about caring for other people, although that's really part of it. It's also learning to love yourself. So today, I want you to accept from me that you've got permission to express yourself. If you are artistic, then express yourself. If you are into maths or physics or chemistry or languages, then express yourself. Don't be held back by what other people think of you or assume that you have to be just like everybody else.
After 125 years, you go up to heaven, you climb all those stairs. They won't ask you were you wise like Solomon. They won't ask you were you strong like Samson. They'll ask just one question and you give just one answer. It's the end of the game and only one thing matters. They'll say, did you give it all you got? 'Cause in this life you only have what you got. So give it all you got. In this world we only have what we got. So give it all you got. If you say it's easy, I'll say it's not. You gotta give it all you got. And if you say it's not for you, I'll say it's your lot. You gotta give it all you got. And if you say you're tired, I'll say tick tock. You gotta give it all you got. And you could put my album on a shelf to rot. Just give it all you got. Working so hard and wiping those tears, you look in the mirror, you face all your fears. Don't be a fool trying to be wise like Solomon. Only the weak try to be strong like Samson. Oh no, oh no. I did what I said, I got no one to blame. Only one thing matters at the end of the game. They'll say, did you give it all you got? 'Cause in this life you only have what you got. So give it all you got. In this world we only have what we got. So give it all you got. If you say it's easy, I'll say it's not. You gotta give it all you got. And if you say it's not for you, I'll say it's your lot. You gotta give it all you got. And if you say you're tired, I'll say tick tock. You gotta give it all you got. No need to put my album on the shelf to rock. Just give it all you got. Only one thing matters.
The words in that song really speak to me. By the way, I have permission from the copyright holders to download that song. I asked permission to be able to share that with you this morning. Give it all you've got. Don't spend your lives looking over your shoulder. Don't spend your lives wasting your lives looking at what everybody else has and wishing you had the same. Don't wait till you get grey hair to learn these important lessons. Learn them when you are young. Look after yourselves, not just your body and your physical health. You've got to look after your mental health. You matter so much, and you've got to give it all you've got. You've got to be healthy in the way that you think. And if you're struggling being you and you feel no one listens, then please turn to people who care. They could be a brother or a sister, a friend, a parent, a teacher. Find somebody that you have in your life who will look after you. You matter. You've got to give it all you've got. Being you. And I promise you, Jewish wisdom teaches us that the moment you were born is the moment that God decides the world needs you. You don't feel like God needs you or the world doesn't need you. I promise you, we need you. Have a great week. Love yourselves. And I'll speak to you next week.